Okay. Looks so weird. Get out of my head, Charles! Is that? Did we do it? Nope. She's gone. She just fucking disappeared.
The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Where the fuck did she go?
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Oh, there she is.
Jesse, over here.
Hey, I want your weapon.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Do we?
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
I'm the director.
My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is.
Yeah, that man.
He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
He's dead!
Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
It's like wearing a mask in the pandemic. Oh, it
They
saves
call
you!
me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oh, this is the hotline, I guess. There's a telephone there. Isn't it kind of like ironic how the town where such a big event happened, apparently, is called Ordinary? It's a little bit on the nose, isn't it? But I guess the game is full of stuff like that. Like, that's the typical Hollywood type stuff I would expect of Sam Lake. And of his writing.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Oh, we're
The door
gonna
to the comms
we're gonna
department is
try
just
that.
outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Okay.
Follow the signs to the.
Sorry, didn't
the
want to interrupt
hotline
you, but
should be in the communications department.
you say should, but oh my god, there's so much to ask. What about your like face diapers? The Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. Do you really have to press enter?
So HRAs stop you from becoming hiss. It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out.
He must have known
I
that.
began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too.
Yeah?
Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
What did he say about them? Why, like, did he say anything about why you should wear them? How they work, really? Did he find them? Did he make them? You know, you're leaving out a lot of important details, I think.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yes.
Did she memorize this?
What do you mean memorize this? This wasn't that hard.
Thanks.
It was a basic definition. It wasn't like a 2-sentence thing. Jesse, are you a dummy? Like, I would feel right at home in your head then. What about Director Trench? Mind you... Oh, where's my mouse here? Mind you, he's dead, and I basically saw him kill himself.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head.
Oh yeah, that too.
Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it.
Take it.
But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Give me a better one.
I think I will. Yeah.
Why do I not just shoot her right now, and then I get to see her thoughts? You know what I mean?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us.
Who?
The work we do here is essential.
How does it work?
Unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
I like how she's just so matter-of-fact about it. Just, okay, I'm gonna accept everything you tell me now. Well, I guess she did see some shit just now, but still.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No.
No, just inside.
It did try to get into the director's
source
office.
Is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well.
What? It's like
I don't
Stargate?
even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
But I can very clearly see some graphical artifacts, like in the dialogue sequence now, but it still looks impressive. Wait, how do you know the lockdown is really gonna hold? Like, should we try to take care of it now, or
Thanks,
you
Emily.
know what?
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Where's my weapon?
Just let me know.
I want my weapon back, please. Please, weapon. Personal mod. And loadout. Oh, jeez, Louise. Personal mods. Oh my good lord. Energy recovery speed. Health recovery per element pickup. Health. Yes, give me the straight up health. And my weapon? Energy gain from headshots. I can deconstruct it. I can equip it. Hopefully I can override it, or like, do I get several weapons, or do I only have the one weapon? Because if I only have one weapon, then I could see the game getting, well, like repetitive. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find a hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into his invasion. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the collectibles later. I have material, hidden trend, house memory, undefined reading. I do not have a clearance level. Okay, just to take a look at the UI and the inventory and stuff, which I haven't done yet. Sorry. It's gonna be a learning experience because it's blind, as I said before. Yellow is my objective. How the fuck do I get there? Can you help me? Maybe you? Again, give me your gun. I'm your boss now. Give me your gun, Mr. Security Officer, if that's even your real name. Executive Affairs, Director's Office. Maybe I should read some signs. Oh yeah, did I go in that shelter yet? Shelter means loot, I think. Oh, look at that. Collectibles, achievements. I love achievements. Cafeteria. Oh, here we go. Communications department. Oh,
there it is
got my
again.
gun again.
Our welcome message.
Do I kill him? Are they spawning if I don't kill him or something? Or is everything okay as long as the world looks fine? God, I was reflecting myself in the window. For a second I thought there was someone inside. Can I shoot this or something? No? Okay. Oh, it's a dude. So he did get hissed after all. Oh my good lord. It's like the Death Stranding guy. Are you? It's green, so he's still alive, isn't he? Are you still alive? I hope not, after I riddled you with bullets. Enemies? Yes, enemies. Oh god, okay. Ooh! Don't panic, Lambda. Jeez, I'm very low on health. God, I love that. I guess these are like... What was wrong with him? Like first responders or something? I mean, this dude is even wearing the thingy, but it didn't help him. Oh yeah, that doesn't look good, does it? I assume that's where I have to go, though. Enemies! Any more of them? No? Okay. Fuck, it's very hard to... Ooh, get to full health, apparently. Fuck, it looks so good! Look at this shot! Oh, it really... Like, my main screen... When I bought it, I looked at like, color fidelity and color depth and stuff, and... It looks amazing on it. Maybe I should snap a picture with my phone, but even then, you lose the actual intensity of the color. It looks just so good. Graphically, I'm in love with this game, definitely. Like, the gameplay, yeah, I don't know, but the story I can't quite judge yet. Ooh, what was that? Did you see that? Shelter. Sorry if I'm like exploring a lot, but kind of want to find some help. Ooh! Ooh, that's not good. How do I... Oh fuck, it's killing me very quickly. How do I get rid of it? I can't shoot it. Can I shoot whatever's back there? No. Maybe I'll get an ability to like cleanse it or something later. Something up here. What is there? I saw the intake button. So where do I go? Do I go in here? Or do I go down there? Oh! Oh fuck me.
It's overpowering here.
So I guess...
You don't want me anywhere near it.
Okay.
Working on that.
Okay, I don't go in there then. I nearly died on this because I kept running in. Oof. That would have been embarrassing. So we go down and go into the aesthetics department over here. This one. No, wait, where is it? Oh, over here. There it is. Okay. Is that okay for us? That letters. What does this even tell me? Machine God. I'm gonna read these files in a second. I'm really interested in some of them from the title alone. Ooh. But come on, a desk wouldn't like budge like that just because you walk against it like this. This stuff is heavier than that. It's a little bit dumb, but it's physics in video games. It's not realistic, you know. It's not real either, you know. It's just pixels on your screen. Don't worry. Or do you have a shield or something? Oh fuck! He has a shotgun. He not only has a shield, he also has a shotgun. How do I? Do I not have automatic regenerating health or something? He's still down there? Fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. Shit, his shield regenerated. I want that too, you know? I need that health he dropped. Without getting fucked by him. Oh! Shit, that didn't help me. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh! Where did I run? I can't. I need to kill him. If his shield keeps regenerating, like I'm done for. I mean, if I keep him on, like on a safe distance or something, but there's too much cover for him to regenerate his shield with. Especially since I don't seem to deal any damage whatsoever. Really. Like, can I just run out? I can't just run out. But there's no reason for me to do so because I can't heal up out here either. Like, do I have a healing item in my inventory? Am I really screwing this up this early? Yes. Yes, I am. I am. Maybe I should use this, but then again I would lose my 18% health. Health recovery per element pickup. Energy recovery speed. Like, energy is, I assume, like my ammo, right? Fuck me. Oh, he's coming. Oh lord, he's coming. Oh, I got him! Easy. Easy, bitches. Easy, you know? That was like... I'm good at video games, you know? I did that with one eye closed, basically. Watch me eat my words. Yeah, they're definitely dropping down. So, could I kill them before they even turn? Ow, ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, you have a machine gun? Or something similar? I want that too. Ooh. Oh yeah, control point. Here we go. It's gonna heal me, right? If I use it again or something? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love how it does that. Could I have just rushed here? Who made these points, by the way? They look very makeshift. Okay, I'm fully healed again. You know what? I think I'm gonna spend like the next... what do I have left? Like 8 minutes or something. I can fast travel, okay. I'm gonna spend like the next few minutes reading through stuff. Research and records. His agent. The His manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. Barrier and the guard, his guard. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. The only person you should fail is yourself. It's an interesting quote. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around a control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using the something within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or something else, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Yeah, how do you set up offices in an ever-shifting space? Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be tamed, I guess. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Are they? We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We've additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Using the news. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human flesh, I assume, through 2 punctures on the neck. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to for something for full report. Isn't that interesting? Am I the only one, like, trying to take that in and enjoying it? Case files. The service weapon case file. An object of power. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians, I can read, to do something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of director, I guess. Or maybe it's not director, maybe they keep calling me director, but maybe it's fake. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. Is that what happened to him? Like, did he use this weapon for a long time, or did he just pick it up and he got got, basically? This process is dictated by someone, though the criteria is unknown. Object was discovered inside the oldest house in a room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varinastra, all weapons that asked of certain feats of their wielders, or strength, or determination, or willpower, or something. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. That event? If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Havanas Summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. A bajillion deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been fucking amazing. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for 69 minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. So they have a way to find out. That's interesting. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Case file AI-85. Oh, I can filter by unread. That's pretty good. Correspondence. Approved terminology reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrases to use. In the service of his/her country, regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood and bled, loss, and apologies or sorry. For Marshall's eyes only, Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this. A more functioning close dry before that. My team's getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Travel costs. A lot for the minibone. Boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay. Unstable area notice. Oh, this seems interesting. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable. Yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange is high likelihood. And red is frequent. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Yeah, how does it work that you can only enter this building if you want to? Who entered it first? Like, who thought, hey, I'm pretty sure there's a fucking building in New York that doesn't want to be found, but I want to find it now, and I'm gonna enter it now. And then I'm gonna tell other people about it, and then I'm gonna start up this, like, Federal Bureau of Control or something. Maybe they had another, office, and they found the oldest house, I think it's called, with some other method or something, and then they could brute force the method. I don't know. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How do you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. People don't just run into these buildings, do they? I don't think I've ever entered a government office just to see, like, what it looks like from the inside. If the answers seem suspicious, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then shoot them in the head immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust him, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Machine God. Oh, I can zoom in. Okay. I don't need that though, do I? I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby is but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Pretty cool. Not crazy at all. Objects of power, darling presentations. Oh. Okay. 54 seconds.
Of power can cause or be results
Wait.
of AWE's
We've seen this.
world events,
Didn't we?
intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the
No,
astral
this is
plane
different.
as well. Now, the service
We've seen part of
weapon
it.
is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one.
That's a cube.
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
That wasn't very scientific, you know. That doesn't look like a gun. Suspicious. Oh, fucking hell, shut up.